How to design a fitness training program. Hey guys, Stefan Ramsey from SXT Fit. Today, all I'm gonna do is how I design my fitness training program. Let's get into it. So the 5 things that I use are establishing my fitness goals, okay? Establishing my strengths and weaknesses, establishing baseline data, creating the actual program, and monitoring and evaluating the program. So those 5 things is what I did to do my program. So let's get into it. So the first thing I did is establish my goals. What are my goals? Well, my goals are 2 things: to get down to less than 15% body fat, which is generally gonna get that 6-pack going, so that when I'm walking on the golden sand in the Gold Coast and Halle Berry and Margot Robbie walk up to me and give me their DM digits, you know, it's all up from there, know what I mean? The next thing is, I want to be overall fit. So I play soccer, love to run around the soccer pitch, basketball, be able to jump and dunk as well. Those are pretty, you know, I guess dunking is a specific goal, but based on my historical evidence, once you get down to a lean enough level, the muscle power ratio, I should be able to get up there pretty easy. And if I don't, then I have to transfer that, I guess, into a separate fitness goal. And then just basically, yeah, general fitness. So those are my general fitness goals. Less than 15% body fat. So aesthetically, you know, I'm looking good in the mirror and I'm feeling good about myself, which helps me in the areas of my life. And also being able to perform general fitness functions, play games of sport, not get tired, mountain bike riding, etc., etc. Okay, the next thing is my strengths and weaknesses. What are my weaknesses? Well, I have a bit of an injury on my rotator cuff, my left rotator cuff, which is a kind of tendon that, you know, it embraces the shoulder joint, and sometimes it gets really tight. It feels like it's gonna snap, like it's a Zimbabwean bungee cord. All right, some of my benefits or my strengths is that I'm pretty well balanced overall, meaning I can play different sports, I can go to the gym, I can do a wide range of movements. And that's good because it doesn't limit me. You know, it's not like if I do CrossFit, I can do the pull-ups, I can do squats, I can do this. If I want to play soccer, tennis, I got a good range of motion and also of different movements. That's a positive thing. So those are my weaknesses and strengths. Okay. The next thing I do is establishing baseline data. So what I've done is I've taken photos of myself. You know, I took my top off, yes, and even, you know, in my undies. So go to my undies, no top, anything. Took photos face on, took photos side on, and also my back. Then I put it in an Excel spreadsheet with the date and time, etc. Then what I did is I also weighed myself. I got my family to get my height, and that way I can calculate my BMI, baseline data for our movements. So go out there in the gym, I'll do a bench press. I might not do it 100%, you know, so I won't do a maximum rep necessarily. If I can get 8 reps of, you know, 20 kilos bench press, then I rate it. If it was really easy, then, you know, my baseline, I have to perform certain calculations. But generally, you know, you can get a gist. Okay, I did 12 reps. That means that it was the weight. I could probably do more. If I did 6 reps, it's probably a heavy weight, you know. So next training principle that I like to follow is frequency. I just do, you know, Monday, I do, you know, say back and buys, Tuesday, chest and tries, and I just do shoulders over those 2 days, then Wednesday, legs. And I did that, you know, 2 times a week. So that's my frequency. So I train 6 days a week, and then the 7th day I have a rest. So 3 body parts twice a week, and then 7th day rest. That's what I do. The next principle is duration. So how long are we doing these things? Are we doing it for an hour? Are we doing it for 5 minutes? You know, how long are we doing it for? So that's the next part. Guys, the next part of it is assessment and analysis of the training program. So I'll put in my diary after 3 weeks. How is it going? Has it been really easy? Am I bored at the gym? Am I looking at my phone? Has it been really easy? I need to change the program. Has it been really hard? It's after 3 weeks. My weights are too heavy. My repetitions are too much. My frequency, duration, intensity, is it too much? Okay, and I need to make a changes. So we analyze the program, say after 3 weeks, then after another 3 weeks, after 6 weeks, then after, you know, say 3 months, 6 months, etc. So that's, you know, the next part of the program. Okay, so yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. So just to summarize, guys, those kind of core principles of designing a training program are: number 1, you know, establishing my goals. Number 2, establishing my strengths and weaknesses. Number 3 is actually establishing baseline data. Next is designing the training program, which we'll get into next week. And then the next one's progressive overload. And then after that, we'll talk about analyzing and assessing the actual program. And then we just keep doing that until we get up to those gains. So again, thanks for watching this, guys. Make sure you click that subscribe button, like and comment, and I'll see you next week. Peace be upon him.